So a little 10 gate course up the rocks. Through the first gate, nothing too taxing here, we're just giving it a bit of a try. Through the second gate, down the rocks there. Bit of a tight gate there to get through, and then round. Then relatively simple up through that gate and then up the slope there. Follow this through. Tricky climb just up here. Slippery bit there with the loose gravel. Up through them gates. Up past gate, I think this is gate 7. Steep climb down from 7 through 8. Relatively simple drop through 9. Last little crawl over the rocks to the final gate 10 to the finish.
What's up guys, welcome to the channel. On today's video we've got another truck from EazyRC. This is the Arizona. It looks like a little Jeep Wrangler, 1/18 scale. It's 4-wheel drive, and in today's video we're going to take it out of the box, we're going to have a look at it, and then we're going to take this one to the quarry. It's a 1/18 scale, it's only a little mini one, but I reckon it'll get on alright on them gnarly rocks down there. Let's get it out of the box. So I recently made a video on this. This is from EazyRC as well. This is the Patriot. Compared this to the Rock Hobby Katana. This is quite a bit cheaper than the Katana, and we put them side by side. I only done a bench test. I didn't take them out anywhere. But in this video, we're definitely getting this thing out to test it. And I don't think there's much difference in performance-wise between this and the Katana. I'm hoping the Arizona is going to be just as good. It's a hard body mini crawler. We all like them hard body crawlers, don't we? Anyway, let's get it out. If it's not in use for a long time, unplug and take off the battery to prevent battery leakage. Small set of instructions, charger, little USB charger and a wheel hex. Comes with a little 380 milliamp hour 2S LiPo and a transmitter, and you've got throttle trim and steering trim on that transmitter. Transmitter feels a little bit plastic and cheap. This is like the style for the Rock Hobby. I do prefer this style. These feel just a little bit better, but it's functional. And then here is the truck, and it does look very good. Yes, I've already taken it out. So on a lot of unboxing videos, I unbox it, talk about it, then I take it out, and sometimes it doesn't quite perform as well as I'd have hoped. Whereas in this video, I've already taken this out, so I can be a little bit more enthusiastic about it and talk about the performance a little bit more positively, because this is definitely decent out of the box. Just put it next to the Patriot. I'd say they are decent scale. The old Land Cruisers are quite big. I mean, the Jeep Wranglers are big as well, but so it's relatively good scale. So what do you get? You get friction shocks. It is quite bouncy, although what I did find, although it is relatively bouncy, when you're going up and down over the rocks, it gives it quite a realistic look with that movement. It's just be much better, I think, with some oil shocks in there. You get some nice scale features on it. The lights work as well. The only problem with the lights is they come on when you accelerate. I'm sure you could probably change that. It has got turn signals. We've also got lights at the back there and a real spare and tyre there. So nice scale features like the wipers, the wing mirrors and the door handles. Just generally, it's a really nice looking body. All your electronics are under the hood or the bonnet. You've got a little mini servo there. It is a 5-wire servo. And then in there you've got your ESC. Now something I did pick up on the Patriot, it's all exposed in there, so I wouldn't recommend taking it through any water. And that's one of the things I mentioned versus the Katana, which is all waterproof. But that's all your electronics. You've got a nice bit of weight up front. So this one has got a little scale interior in it. This one has got like tinted windows and there's no interior in there. So yeah, not quite as scale as the Patriot. I'm not even sure if this is out yet to buy. I got sent this quite early to have a look at, test and review. So I'll leave some links in the description for more details. Underneath you've got a plastic chassis underneath, plastic links, plastic drive shafts. It does have plastic gears in there as well. However, when I took them out of the Patriot, they were very well greased compared to the Katana, which wasn't greased at all. Little motor up there. Now, I did originally say a 180, but they're actually a bit smaller than a 180. They're slightly different. I think they're like a 0.5 they're called. I can't remember. And then you've got your servo up there for your steering. But yeah, it is all plastic, not much metal on there at all. The wheels, however, are bead locks, and the tyres are nice and soft, and they've got a decent amount of grip. And because it's got that hard body, it is a little bit heavier, so that does help with digging in on the wheels. Anyway, I think that's enough chat about it. Let's go out to the quarry. I'm going to show you how this thing performed. Now, I set a little course up for it, so we trailed it around a little course I made. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Cheers for watching. In the next video with this, we put it up against the FTX Outback Fury. So Jeep versus Jeep on exactly the same course that this one is going to take now. So look out for that video. Cheers for watching. Enjoy.
Right then, let's see if this EazyRC is easy to drive. Relatively nice modulation there with the crawl. Not too noisy as well on that ESC. These hard bodies, like the Rock Hobby, very noisy. That's a nice bit of crawl in there. Come on, get the grip. Bit of a tricky climb here. Rocks like this are never that easy to climb because of the sharp edges. So something I don't like on this is the lights coming on when you on and off the throttle like that. Look. You could probably change that. Right, come on, first gate. Or yeah, we're through. So no real issues with the first one. Steering angle could be a little bit better, but for a mini crawler, it's about right. Oh, a bit of a tight gate here. Drop through. There's your drag brake working. Very nice. Now this is a bit of a drop. Hard body, that extra weight over the top, is it going to affect its balance? So far so good. Whoa. Just about cleared that gate there. Can it get the grip on the tyres to pull its bumper over the rock? Oh. Ah. Ah. Right, let's try that again. Let's give it a second try and then we'll move on. Better angle on this thing, I think. Better line, there we go. Bring it around slowly. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Oh. Yeah, we touched the gates a little bit, but I think we've done it. Come on, come on, get a bit of grip. There we go. Ah. So hard body crawlers, you always got that issue with the top heavy, like the centre of gravity. Always. Oh, I ground it out. So with, like I was saying, so with the high centre of gravity on the hard bodies, you do always have little issues sometimes with stability. Come on. So I'm pretty impressed with the control of this. It's not that bad for a Mini with not your normal gearing in there. So the SCX24 has got worm gears. So that's got really, really nice slow control. But all these other Minis, just your standard gears, your ring and pinion. It does all come down to the electronics. Right, these tyres are going to give us some grip now. This is a slippery bit here. Wheel speed maybe. Right. Come on. We'll pretend we didn't see you hit that gate the other side. Nice and steady. Stop the wheels from spinning too much. Can we get straight up here? Oh, let's try that again. Come on. Bit of grip. Yeah. I really like this. I didn't get to take the other EazyRC one, the LC80 was it? Uh-oh. And I'm pleased. Oh, I've lost my line. I'm pleased I've got this one out because I'm impressed. These are gnarly rocks for this little thing, but I know it can do it. You just need to take your time, get the right line, get the grip. This is going to be an interesting bit. This is a steep descent. Is that heavy body going to be its downfall? Here we go. Drag brake on. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay, I'll take the blame for some of that. I hit reverse instead of forwards. Let's try that again. That's a slightly better line, maybe. Yeah. So the weight of that body definitely making this maybe a little bit too top heavy, and you've got the electronics up front. Let's try a bit more wheel speed as we're coming down. So going up, not an issue. Coming down with the extra weight up front, not the best. Maybe we should reverse down next time. There we go. Last two gates, these should be, well, this one definitely should be relatively easy, as long as I don't get caught up. To the finish line. Don't knock them over. Oh, you knocked the last one over. There it is, the EazyRC, and I can't remember what it was called again. Arizona was it, I think? Arizona. For a mini crawler, it definitely gets my seal of approval. What a nice little Jeep. Cheers for watching, guys. I'm now going to put the Mini X Outback, or Outback Mini X, up on the same course. See how it fares against this. They are very similar priced. They're the same size. Look out for that video. I'll see you next time.